welcome to this week's episode of I Felt That. Xscape is from Atlanta, Georgia, and they came out in 1992. I probably still do it, 'cause I find it hard to keep off of my mind, baby. Like being in the same room with you and your girlfriend, the fact that she don't know, it really turns me on. Now that's a little too much right there. When she had said that part, I didn't feel that. No. Your girlfriend don't know, so you wanna get beat up. It's like nothing like having a little secret. I don't know. It makes things so much more live and stuff when you're kind of sneaking around.
I'm bringing Alicia Keys.
That's my girl.
She's an American singer-songwriter. At the age of 12, she was composing music, and then at the age of 15, she got signed by Columbia Records.
Oh, wow.
Some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings. Some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got
you. Some people want it all. Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of I Felt That. Hey, y'all, it's your girl, Tara in the Shade, and I'm back with my special guest, Kniah. She might look a little familiar to you guys. My girl was here last week, and she's here again this week for episode 9. She was nice enough to go ahead and bless us with her presence again. So she's going to sing a little bit. We're going to talk a little bit. We're going to reflect on some of the best music from the 90s and the early 2000s. So we do have a song from a female artist, a male artist, a group artist, and a new artist. So, you know how I am with my music. We ain't finna waste no time. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Okay, y'all, so we're going to go ahead and get into our group artists. If y'all hear something in the background, let me just say something. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to record right now. The neighbor want to pull up playing this damn music. Like, I'm trying everything in my power not to say anything to her. So if y'all hear some noises or some sounds, just ignore it, okay? We're going to get into the group artists for today, and it is a female group artist. Last week we had a male group artist. So this week it's only right for us to do our female artist, group artist, and it is Xscape. And Xscape is from Atlanta, Georgia, and they came out in 1992. It consisted of 5 members initially. It was Candy, we all know Candy. Tamika, Tiny, we all know Tiny. Latasha, Tamara, and another Tamika. Okay. Now, Tamara ended up leaving the group the next year after they got discovered. Wow. And they were also discovered by none other than JD, Jermaine Dupri. Remember I said last week how he discovered Jagged Edge? Yeah, he also discovered Xscape. And so their debut album came out in 1993, Coming At Ya. And it went platinum. It sold 7 million records. Wow. And, so Xscape, let me just say, I watched Unsung on them. And they were a catty little group. Let me just say that, to say the least. Candy was the one in the group that, how they made it seem, thought that she was better than everybody else in the group.
It's always that one person.
It's always one in the group that think that they, you know what I mean? They want to be the Beyonce of the group. You know what I mean? It's just like, just let it be. Y'all can all sing. You know what I mean? Just let it be what it is. You know, so they were all talented, and they could sing. Hearing them harmonizing, and
We already knew that, though.
We already knew that. You know how Xscape coming. So, the song that I'm reflecting on, y'all, came out in 1998 off of the album called Traces of My Lipstick, and it's called You're My Little Secret. And this is basically a sneaky link song. If you want to be, y'all say the sneaky link, that's what it is now, sneaky link, linking up. You're My Little Secret is what that was back in 1998. There's a part of the song when she has said, if anybody knew that it was you in my house that I was creeping with all the time, I probably still do it. 'Cause I find it hard to keep off of my mind, baby. Like being in the same room with you and your girlfriend, the fact that she don't know, it really turns me on. Now that's a little too much right there. When she had said that part, I didn't feel that.
No.
Your girlfriend don't know. Oh, so you want to get beat up. That's what you want to do, because that's a bit much. But the rest of it, I felt that, because it's like nothing like having a little secret. I don't know. It makes things so much more live and stuff when you're kind of sneaking around. It makes things a little more interesting, and it makes you kind of want to be around that person a little bit more when you kind of got to sneak and nobody really knows that you're messing around.
Can't judge, none of that.
Exactly. So it's like one of those songs where it's like, you're my little secret. That's how we're going to keep it. It's on everybody's mind. So everybody wondering and want to know, is they messing around? But y'all secret. So it ain't everybody's business. It ain't for everybody. So I felt that. Because I've had a few secrets back in my day. Believe it or not. No, but yeah. So it just,
everybody's business.
It's not everybody's business all the time, and it's not necessarily a secret. I mean, it is a secret because you guys are the only ones that really know about it, but it really ain't everybody's business what y'all got going on. So I love the song. Blowing on it, like yeah. She said the fact that she don't know, it really turns me on. They never guessed in a million years that we got this thing going on. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. It's on everybody's mind about you and I. They think so, they don't really know. Felt that. Thank you, Xscape, for that one. Classic. You hear me? Next. All right, y'all. So here at I Felt That, y'all know that when we have a guest, we let them bring their favorite song, and they get a chance to tell us what part of the song they felt the most and why, and they get to sing it if they can sing. Now, everybody can't sing. Everybody is not blessed with a voice, that can sing, and that's understandable. But if you can sing, like this girl and her mama, then you gotta sing on it. So I'm gonna let Kniah give the rundown on her artist this week and her song that she's bringing, and let us know why she felt that.
So I'm bringing Alicia Keys.
That's my girl.
She's an American singer-songwriter. At the age of 12, she was composing music, and then at the age of 15, she got signed by Columbia Records.
Oh, wow.
Early. She's been out here in the game since 1996. Yeah, she does R&B, soul, pop, hip-hop, all that. Mainly known for her 2 songs, Girl on Fire and If I Ain't Got You, which I'll be reflecting on today.
Okay, that's a classic.
Which came off the album, The Diary of Alicia Keys in 2003.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, Alicia Keys is a fave, for sure. And, oh my gosh, she make me want to learn how to play the piano.
Oh, yeah, she's a classic, she's
pianist.
A trained pianist.
Yeah. Yes. She make me want to learn how to play. And I am. I'm going to learn how to play the piano. And when I start playing, I'll be like, okay, Alicia, this one for you, boo. Because you motivated me to want to learn. So what's the part of the song that you're going to sing? And don't start that. Let us know what part you're going to be singing and why.
Okay, so the part I felt the most. Okay, but there's a part of the song when she said, some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings. Some just want everything, everything. if I ain't got
you. Some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings.
Some just want everything.
Everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't take it to church. We'll take it to church on you, I'm telling you. We'll take it Sunday morning, right? Listen, when they finna start devotion. You did that. Yeah, you cannot go wrong with Alicia Keys.
Definitely felt that.
She has, what part did you feel the most? Like,
I
why did you feel
definitely
that?
felt that. Because some people do want everything, and maybe you've never really had one in your life that you really mess with a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I ain't got you, then, you know.
Yeah, it's like everything means nothing if you ain't got
If I
that
ain't
one
got
person
you.
that you really.
It's not all about the material.
It's not. It's about the vibe. It's about the connection, emotional, the bond. You know, you got to build a friendship first. You know what I mean? And don't nothing mean nothing if you ain't got that person that you got that bond with. You know what I mean? So it's like.
And you can be with anybody, really. It doesn't even necessarily have to be about a relationship.
Mm-hmm. Anything. Yeah. It's just in general. You know what I mean? So yeah, I felt that. I definitely felt that. She said, some people search for a fountain. Promise is forever yours. She said this part. Some people need 3 dozen roses.
And that's the only proof to who you love it.
We felt that though. Y'all got it. Alicia, thank you. We felt that. All right, y'all. Now, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here because we are down to our male artist for the day, for this episode. And it is Mr. Eric Benet. Yes, Mr. Benet is from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He's an R&B and neo-soul singer, songwriter, actor. He's received 4 Grammys for his greatness. He used to be married to Halle Berry back in the day. Halle Berry. Yeah, his debut album came out in 1996. He came out in 1994. His debut album, True to Myself, came out in 1996. And the song that I'm reflecting on came off of the album in 2010 called Lost in Time. And the song, honey, that I'm reflecting on today, woo! It's called Sometimes I Cry. And the Lord knows, that man, when I tell you he went from his head voice to his chest voice in a blink of an eye in this song, like, it's disrespectful the way the man that
so much
just
control.
did, he has so much control. I mean,
he's a goat.
I mean, just from the beginning of the song when he said that, you already knew. Right then, you were in for a whole surprise, a treat, a dessert, everything. I mean, he said, 2 years since you walked away from me, since all of my shattered dreams were just don't. Listen, that ain't even the part that, I mean, just when you hear that, you know it's going to be a song where, you know, he feeling some type of way. You know what I mean? It was a bad breakup. It meant something to him. Like, that song, he's just not singing that song by just because. Like, he went through something.
And he felt that song.
And he felt that song. The way that he sung that song, you can't make me believe that he didn't feel it. I felt it. But, I mean, just the chorus. When he said, sometimes I cry. That's not high enough. Sometimes I cry, babe, when I'm all alone with this heart of mine. Sometimes I cry, babe.
Okay, Ryan, you better run.
And you've been gone for a long, long time. Ooh. I mean, it was just a whole lot of that in there.
A lot of running.
Y'all just gotta go back to the song because he's just gonna take you to the highs and the lows, and he said, sometimes I cry when I'm all alone with this heart of mine. Sometimes I cry. You hear me? That man, I felt that.
And
He's expressing his.
Yeah.
He's not scared to let y'all know how he's feeling. He's not scared to let you know that, listen, this lady had a major, this breakup right here, like this relationship right here, like I'm not okay. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it's hard to get past this. And some relationships are like that. Like you gonna cry. Oh, you gonna cry in the car.
I'm gonna cry today.
You gonna cry in the car. You gonna cry in the shower. Like when you lose somebody that you love and that you had that. That bond, that connection with, like you were so tied with, you ain't gonna be okay. I'm sorry.
See,
I'm gonna cry. You ain't experienced it yet, but when you do, you're gonna hear this song. And you're gonna be like, ooh, I know what Eric was feeling. Oh, I can't take it. Oh, no. I'm not just for the weak. It's not for the weak. I'm all alone with this heart of mine. And, so there's another part of the song when he said, I can sleep at night. I don't reach for you when I wake up. Oh, but it's taking some time. Woo! He said, I can wake up. I can sleep at night and not reach for you when I wake up. That's not, he said, it's taking some time. But I can't live my life without praying we would make up. I'm moving on. I'm feeling strong. I mean, I'm not Eric Benet, but I mean, I can hit that.
You hit that. You hit that for sure.
I felt that. Let's just let you know I felt that. Like, I took the time to learn this song because I felt the lyrics to this song and I was going through something similar when it came out. And that's why we appreciate this music. Like, when you can relate to it, it means so much more to you. When you going through it or just got through it, you know what I mean? It means much more to you. So, Eric Benet.
We love Eric.
I love you, Eric.
Benet.
And that's that. Next. Okay, y'all. You know what? This is my worst part of the show, y'all. Because we didn't came down to the last artist, and I say this every week, but I really, really mean it. Like, time flies when you're talking about good music. It do. I love these artists. I love this music. We can never forget it because it's so relevant. So, anyway, we're down to our last artist, y'all. And it's our new artist. And it's a female artist this week. Did we have a female artist last week, too?
Yeah, we had Queen.
Okay, next week we got to do a dude because I don't want people to think that I'm discriminating. Because I love to hear my men singing. Like, it means so much more when I hear a man singing.
So fun.
That's why I wish my son would quit playing.
Come on, bro.
Oh, now I'm here to know to do something. Now I know I raised you better than that. Anyway, so Layton Greene. And she's a new artist. She is from St. Louis, Missouri. I didn't know that. She's right up the street. And she came out. She was discovered in 2017. And the song that I'm reflecting on didn't come off of an album. It was a single, but it's called Myself. And honey, let me just tell you, this song right here, I played it over and over again because I felt it. Like, again, if you've been there, you can relate. Now, maybe I wasn't there at that moment, but I have been there before. So, it takes you back to when you were there. And it's like, oh man, I feel her on this because don't be yawning and stuff like you're tired of.
I'm sorry.
No, but it's called Myself. And there's a part of the song, really, when the whole damn song. I'm telling you, like, you have to go and listen to the whole song. It really is like,
you on edge.
You can't, I couldn't stop listening. I couldn't wait to learn the words, to be completely honest.
I know it word for word.
Seriously. So, I'm just going to go ahead. You want to tell, okay, since you know for word and you know the song too, you can do your favorite part too. I'm just saying, I'm gonna do my part first, but you can do your favorite part too. So there's a part of the song when she said, actually when the song first came on, she said, how sorry.
Which part are you on?
The first part. There's a part of the song when she has said, I remember feeling like I wasn't good enough. Had me questioning myself, I wasn't sure enough. Had me looking in the mirror, trying to analyze my figure. I ain't perfect, he won't perfect, so that figures. You always put me in a bad place. Said we were moving at a fast pace. It was all my fault. I fell in love too hard. I love you and I didn't love myself. Say you love me, but you only love yourself. Woo! You rocked me so hard, you played all your cards right. You played with my heart and mind. Didn't feel the same way. Woo! I'm trying to stop singing to y'all, but she said, you were walking in the door, you wasn't saying hi. Hi. You were walking out the door, you wasn't saying bye-bye. Woo! If you get to a point where I felt that. I'm just going to cut that off right there because I felt that. Like, if you get to a point where you're in a relationship with somebody and y'all living and staying together, and when you guys walking in and out of the house, y'all ain't acknowledging each other, y'all ain't speaking to each other, y'all like, that's dead. If it's gotten to that point, it's pretty bad. And when she said, got me looking in the mirror trying to analyze my figure, I ain't perfect, you want perfect, so that figures. Ladies, I felt that, like, because we analyze ourselves and be so worried about how other people view us and how other people feel about us. And we're too busy trying to please other people when we need to look within. You know what I mean? It's not about, listen, if you're taking and putting that much effort into trying to please the next person, that person ain't even worth being pleased. That person don't even deserve to have that part of you. You know what I mean? Like, you should never have to question or analyze who you are or how you feel, just to please somebody else. So I felt that. I really did. And I feel like if, being in a relationship, I've been in a relationship like that, like I said. And that's just not a good feeling. It's not healthy. It's toxic. You don't ever want to feel that way where you ain't wanted, you ain't loved, like communication ain't there. I felt that. So, yeah.
Good job, Layton.
And as I felt that, from the pits. Y'all got to go back and listen to the song. Just go listen to it. It was so much that was said in the song, I couldn't begin to just pick a certain part of the song because it's just too much. The whole song, I felt that. So, you on your way, Layton. I can't wait to hear more music from you. Definitely. And I'm excited to see more from you. So, I felt that. Y'all, listen. I'm sorry to tell y'all. I am. And I can't even look y'all in the face right now. I really can't. I'm having a hard time looking at y'all right now. You see I can't look in the camera? Y'all, I'm sorry, but it's the end of episode 9. I didn't enjoy it, y'all. Y'all didn't enjoy this episode? Bringing some of our favorite R&B music from the 90s and the 2000s? Yes. Next week, I want you guys to tune back in. Not next week, or maybe the week after that. I'm not going to say here a lie to y'all. I'm not going to do that. But within the next few weeks, be looking out for episode 10. Like, dang, I can't believe we 10 episodes into this thing. I felt that it's doing big things here. I appreciate y'all running up them views. Subscribe, share. Give me some feedback. Like, y'all watching the videos, ain't nobody commenting and say nothing. Like, let me know. Let us know if you want to hear something on the show, like a certain artist. What's your favorite song? Let us know who you feel. Let us know who make you feel that. Make you say, you know what, I feel. So it's so many artists out there for us to reflect on, y'all. This is just the beginning. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again next week. Don't meet me here, beat me here, and guess what? I felt that.